So our figure today shows a design based on a fish. The curve is based on an ellipse with a major axis of 140 mil and it has a minor axis of 90 mil. F is one of the focal points of the curve. The line AB is a tangent to the ellipse at point A. Draw the given figure showing all construction lines. So the first thing we must obviously do is just draw our simple ellipse. We have a major axis of 140 and a minor axis of 90. Using that information, we're going to draw our ellipse. So we're not going to darken in our ellipse just yet because, as you can see, it's not fully darkened in. Okay, so next thing we find is our two focal points. So in order to find our focal points, we get half of our major axis. We put it at the top or the bottom of our minor axis and swing arcs. That gives me point F here. So let's call it F1 and F2, focal point 1, focal point 2. In this question from F, we're going to go straight up to get point A. So that's given us a point there, point A. Lovely. Now, I'm just going to get the rest of the shape while I have it. I'm told to go up 10, 10, and down 10. And from those points, just going to come horizontally in until it hits my ellipse. And they're going to join to F. And second point comes over, and that just gives me the start of my eye here. Now to get the rest of my eye, I'm obviously going to have to wait until I get my tangent. I'm just going to come over here to my tail. I'm told to go 25 up, 25 down. And from those 2 points, we're going to join back to the center. No, sorry, we're told to measure out 10 and 15 as well, sorry. These two come straight out. Okay, so that's giving me my tail at the side. Now, the last thing I have to find here now is I have to find this line, which is a tangent. So I'm just going to zoom in here. Alright, for a tangent construction, this is point A. Point A is the point that's going to be my point of contact. Point of contact, POC, is the point where my tangent is going to touch my curve. Now, as we went through previously, you join point A to both focal points and you extend. Now I'm going to put this in colour just to highlight it on the page. So A is going to join to F1 and A is going to join to F2. Now what that gives me is it gives me two lines. As we know from TG, when two lines meet they create angles. Opposite angles are equal. Now I want my tangent, and my tangent has to go in this direction. What I need to do in order to get my tangent is I need to bisect this angle. Put the point of my compass on A and we draw an arc. This arc can be any radius at all. I usually extend the radius a little bit now. Where my arc cuts my line, I swing a radius. Using the exact same radius, I put the point of my compass where the original arc cut, and those two arcs meet. Where those two arcs meet, I join that back to my POC and I extend. And that line is my tangent. So to reiterate, we bisect the angle in order to get the tangent. It is absolutely vital that we get focal points for this. If we don't have focal points, it will not work. Now, if we just look back at our question for a second with the eye, at the bottom point of the eye here, I was told to draw a line parallel. So I'm just going to draw sliding set squares. And it has given me the eye, and it has given me this top point here, which is my fin. When we look at the question, the fin is going to come straight down until it hits the top of the minor axis. Now, please do not think that this point touches the top of the major. As you can see, it does not. So once we have that done, we're going to draw in our fish shape. And that there, lads, now is your complete fish with your tangent.